Hey there! You're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more of Tex Murphy, the Tesla Effect. This game is awesome, and I hope you are enjoying it as well too. If you already haven't grabbed your copy, please do so over at GOG.com. That's GOG.com. It's also available on Steam. And in the last episode, we found out that there's a femme fatale in our life, and she sports a full leather outfit. Yeah, and does a whole lot of yoga. And we're at the beach house, but we have to come back to Chandler Avenue because there are two things that I think were overlooked. So let's head back to the beach house first. Yep, here we are in the office of Dr. Bauer, and we've recently met Mrs. Bauer. We haven't had a chance to explore this room yet, but before I go back to this part of the story, I want to head back to Chandler Avenue because in the comment section over at Reddit...
It's a door.
Oh, I know. On the comment section over at Reddit, at reddit.com/r/the Jessa channel, it was brought to my attention that I may have overlooked a gun.
I better drop by the barbecue joint and see how that dweeb Mojo's doing.
Maybe he's decrypted that memory stick.
Yeah, about time, too. I need a new lead on this case.
All right. That drops us into Tex Murphy's place here. And a viewer, Red Dragon. Hello, Red Dragon. Over at... I'm moving the camera really slowly if I can because a viewer mentioned to me that she was getting a little seasick with Tex Murphy's, the way I'm moving the camera, so I'm trying to be very careful about that. But he mentioned that I missed a gun over here, and I see the pipe. We've seen that. I thought he might be talking about this right here. But as you can see, that's not a gun. It's... I don't know what it is, to be honest. So, Red Dragon, if you... excuse me. Can point me to where I may have overlooked a gun, I would greatly appreciate that. But there is one more thing that we also forgot in a previous episode, or I should say, when I say we, I mean me, in this case. The not-so-royal we. We need to go back here and greet a resident that we... that I had mentioned we were going to see. Check this. Her name is Sapphire. And I apologize for my throat. I'm still recovering from bronchitis and the joys of waking up each morning coughing. But yeah, it's I'm doing my best to keep it out of the Let's Play. Sapphire, domineering escort. Have you been a bad boy? And I told you in a previous episode, 2 episodes ago, I think that we were going to go visit her, and then I forgot about that. This is such a great game. There's so much to see and do. But right now, let's see what Sapphire is seeing and doing.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
A new neighbor at the Ritz. I don't know. Let's see.
Sapphire, eh? Well, that sounds like a fun new neighbor.
Absolutely. So do I just, like, what, knock on the place here? What do I do? Any way to say hi to her?
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
Nope. Oh, that's too bad. I got all excited thinking we'd be able to, like, say hi to her or something. Knock on the door. No. Oh, Sapphire. I brought you a casserole. Fine. But also, we have not had a chance to explore up here as well, too.
Nothing much happening out here.
No, there isn't. When you think about it, it's kind of a dead neighborhood. Not a lot going on in the streets.
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found.
No, I don't think they do.
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found.
Oh, this has some sort of lock on it. Uh-oh, and a bloody handprint. That's not good.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
No text. It does not look good.
Yeah, needs a key.
Yeah, so does my heart. Okay.
That's Chandler Avenue, the street I call home.
Yay, Chandler Avenue! I think there might be additional floor. I'm hoping we can find some more candy comics while we're at it. Oh, this is interesting. Is this the back door to our place, I think?
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Yeah, that's the back end of Tex's apartment. Okay. Heading on down the back stairs. Boy, it would really suck to live here. Trying to move that camera really carefully for you. Is there a back door here? Nope. Come on! A casserole. It's nice and hot. Weenies and beans. Some people just don't know how to appreciate a good plate of weenie and beans. Alright, so those two things that we came back to Chandler Avenue to do, which is look for a gun and check out Sci-Fi, were both duds. So let's head back to the beach house. Okay. If I recall correctly, we were going through the evil genius medical bay. There's two rooms that we haven't looked at down here. Which I guess we might as well just look at since we're down here. Wow. That's very futuristic. Cool. Kitchen. Oh, I love it. They're going to let us open all the cabinets. Which you know I'm going to do. 'Cause I can.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
These people have all this
King
money.
Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
King Twinkie.
Well, judging by all this fiber, the owner has digestive issues. I really should look into getting a kitchen for my apartment.
You really should.
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
I gotta admit, they don't. They look like little jars of... yeah. Okay.
Ah, delicious jams.
Hey, can we cook something?
I've always learned the hard way that the stove gets hot.
Tex, a slow learner.
Tasty.
I like how I said that. Tasty.
You can really judge a person by the kind of groceries they buy.
Sugar flakes, special O's. And more mystery jars of, yeah.
Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Said from experience. Oh, I love it. They even let us open the stove. Let's see, what is this? Hey, awesome.
That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
A petri dish. Great. Let's look at that in inventory right now.
This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
That's just great. That's what I keep in my oven too. Makes total sense.
Tried to make a hard-boiled egg using one of these. That was a big mistake.
Oh, wow. An adventure game where you can open the fridge. Sushi. Lobster. And more jars of... Freezer burn ice cream, my favorite. Oh, regular pizza.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
Oh, that's great. And you know, I know this is just going to drive some of you crazy, but I'm going to leave all these drawers open just because I can.
I think that's upside down.
There's something a little bit off about you, Tex. Do you know that? Wow. Can I open this one too? No? Okay. Ooh, more drawers. Thank you. Yay, baseball card.
That might come in handy.
See, there's a reason why you open every single drawer in an adventure game, besides the fact that it's just a whole lot of fun. Okay. That was good fun. Let's see. What else we have here? El Baño? Ah, El Baño. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to get in this tub right now.
Yeah, rub-a-dub-dub.
That's all you can say? Man. I'd have a really, really fun time in that tub. I love. Huh. It says I can move this picture. And a Mike and Ike Hammer comic on the toilet.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Gumdrops and lollipops. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
It says we can move this painting here. I'm still just happy over this tub. Wow. Love that tub. Okay.
Tsunami!
Oh, Tex, you're so mature. So mature. Hey, something here in the wastebasket.
One man's trash is a PI's clue.
Absolutely. This is Letter About Traitor. Mason, several of my sources are questioning your allegiance. Oh dear. Surely, after all we have been through, you would not work against me and turn to her. Oh no. Who's the her? You've been very well paid for your work, and I do not take kindly to those who betray me. T. So, there's the first letter of the bad guy, T. What if the bad guy is us, though? What if we wrote that? During our 7-year difficult time. That'd be amazing. What if that was true? And also, let's take note of this symbol here, because the minute we see that, of course, in the game, we'll know that we're on to something. That's a clue.
Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's allegiance.
Yep, that's what I said. We have 5 baseball cards. There may be another one in here.
No bidet? Sick.
If you don't know what a bidet is, look it up.
Out of reach of children. Oh, banana flavor.
Yeah, Tex, you're so mature.
Oh, I always put out fresh towels for my guests. I mean, if I had any.
I think it might be bad for your health to stay at Tex's place.
A remembrance of a much simpler time.
Okay.
Boy, I try not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem.
Oh, I was really hoping that when we stood in front of this mirror, Tex would show up. That'd be
I try
great.
not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem.
I was really hoping we could open the medicine cabinet. No such luck. A tranquil bathroom. Okay, now let's go upstairs and look at the stuff that's so exciting. So fun. What we came here to do. Check out the secret lair. Absolutely. Starting by clicking on a random place on the wall.
Yeah, that's not important.
Yeah, but you know. I just do. Okay, you're right. Thyroid disease, normal brain, human stomach. Yummy. Please, if you haven't eaten dinner yet, you might not want to do it until after this episode's over.
Just looking at this gives me an icky feeling.
Agreed.
Just looking at this gives me
Okay.
an icky feeling. Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies is a really great word.
Unfortunately, it's not the tunnel of love.
No, it is not. There's a slight item here. Oh, I was hoping we could pick it up. Looks like a scalpel. Oh, dear. I'd hate to end up in one of these things. Okay, moving over here.
I'm sure these MRI pictures are showing me something.
Yeah. Not sure what myself either. More medical posters, so let's head on over to here.
This cabinet needs a 3-digit code to open.
Okay. Let's see if we can't find that 3-digit code. Wow. Whoever's hands those are, owie.
Well, it's a microscope, and you'd need one of these just to see Rook's sense of humor.
Rook is Tex Murphy's I don't know, arch nemesis over on Chandler Avenue.
I'm sure these MRI pictures are showing me something. Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What else have we got here? A drawer to open? Yes. Perfect. What do we got here? Oh my goodness, that looks like some sort of, wow. This instrument here? That you maybe like put on the head and twist or something? Ooh.
Nothing I can use.
What, are you kidding me? Look at all this juicy stuff in here. An article or a ad for a package of Luckies. The American Journal of Insanity. A card that it's very difficult to read.
My business card?
Oh.
How did Mason Bowers get this?
Oh, that's cool.
This looks like a good bathroom read.
I'm very difficult to see what that is back there.
Man, that is so cool. Nothing I can use.
Yeah, okay. So, Tex Murphy's business card in here. That is most interesting. Oh dear. They drilled a hole in my skull. I was awake and it hurt a lot. Moving along, that was very unpleasant. I do not want to look any closer in that than I need to.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
A fax? Yes, please.
You have a fax.
Looks like Carlos Maldonado was trying to get a hold of Mason about someone named Margaret Leonard.
A fax from Maldonado. Maldonado. Oh, I'm not even going to try again.
Just the place to conduct some business.
I will read that from the inventory in just a minute. Let me open these drawers up. Oh.
Well, I wonder what's on this little device.
Bowers memory stick. Well, we know where we're going to be taking that. To our good friend, whose name I've momentarily forgotten at the barbecue place.
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books.
Agreed.
The Synaptic Snafu and Other Neurology Misadventures. Now that sounds like fun reading.
The Synaptic Snafu.
He's looking a little under the weather.
So cheesy. What's on the vid phone?
If I found a flash drive, I could connect it to the video screen.
Yes! Flash drive.
This memory stick probably works on the computer in Bowers' MRI room.
Thank you. So I go like this, inventory, click this, and click use.
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain. Thus, memories, particularly painful ones, are formed by these unstable proteins, making them easily identifiable and removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course, There are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory modification outweigh the risks. They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality, their history.
Oh, dear.
Oh, a fancy device that wipes your memories. Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. Little mercy here for the victim, all right? Why would Bowers want to erase my memory?
So it looks like Tex Murphy may have taken a ride in that machine right there. So now we have a very strong clue about Tex's memory loss. Let's go back. I think we've done all we can do here. Let's go back to Chandler Avenue. And see what Rook, not Rook, I'm sorry, I do forget his name. Mojo, of course. Mojo may have picked up on the memory stick that we gave him, the encrypted one, that is. Also, I'm curious to see if any messages have come in for us. Nope, nothing on the vid phone. And no faxes. Can you believe it? It's a sad day when there's been no faxes. I find it so amazing that in San Francisco in 2050 they still have faxes. That's so funny. It's just such a great thing that they kept some of the 90s aspect to this game. So we're heading over here to Inspector Burns' barbecue. Let's see what Mojo has for us. Hey there, Mojo.
So, your memory stick's all ready to go. Now, what do you give me for it?
What are we gonna give you for it? Because you're just awesome. Let's use our fame, or at least the fame that Mojo thinks we have.
How about an autograph? You have the only one.
You think I'm going to solve your case for free just because you're my idol? No, the great Tex Murphy wouldn't lift a finger without compensation. Neither will I.
Oh, I'm not going to intimidate him. He's too cute. I don't know what brass tacks means, so I'm going to click it and find out.
So, how much are we talking here?
Do you have an action figure? I want something money can't buy.
An action figure? Leftovers? Let's click that.
I used to have a Pez dispenser.
No, I want an action figure of you.
Skeptical. More skeptical. Sycophant. Sycophant it is.
Come on, Chief. Nobody likes to suck up.
You know how your cases always have 100 loose ends, and you need that one missing piece to tie it all together?
Stage 1, denial. Stage 2, anger. Deny, deny, deny. Deny.
It's not always like that.
This could be that one missing piece. Mr. Murphy, you need this.
I think we should pay him for it. He's been helpful. And he's right. That memory stick could be very, an encrypted memory stick has got to have all kinds of juicy information on it. Plus, we've got a thing of cash back at our place. Let's just give him some.
Fine. Name your price.
Do you remember that sicko who was going around with a liquid nitrogen freeze gun, shooting people and then smashing them? The press called him the Nitro Stalker. You got involved and the cops finally found him a few weeks later, smashed into 1,000,000 pieces.
Who, me?
You think I did that?
Everybody knows you were behind that bit of freeze-dried justice. The freeze gun was never found, and I'm betting you took it. I'll trade you the memory stick straight up for it.
Oh. Let's click on Tattletale because I'm just curious.
All right. But please be aware that Inspector Burns Corporate will be hearing about your shoddy customer service.
That's telling him. Freeze gun.
Don't know.
That wasn't helpful. He wants a freeze gun.
That stupid freeze gun around here.
I know who would know. Or at least I have a feeling. Let's find out. If our good friend Rook knows about this freeze gun.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle. What is it I can help you with, Rip?
I love him.
The freeze gun? The one you pawned that supposedly belonged to the Nitro Stalker? I believe it was purchased by one of those vigilante Morlock hunters.
Gosh, he's awesome. Vigilante Morlock hunters. Alright, that's who I thought would know about it. I'm wondering if Louis knows anything about these Morlock hunters. And where would we find one anyway?
Whatever you need, wife. Just ask.
That guy's awesome. Freeze gun. I need a freeze gun.
You got me there, wife.
I love Louis. He's very unattractive, but very lovable.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Because we like you.
Can't help you with that.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I thought I'd waste time and ask. I'm waiting and hoping that 3 cards to midnight will be open. Yes! Rusty's fun masks are open. Hot dog. Let's go in and see if Rusty is, funny. Hey! Was it something I said? Move over, let me in. Hey, hey, hey.
O Lord, we beseech thee.
Give us strength,
Courage. Protection.
Hail, fellow countrymen. We are ready to begin our quest.
Hunting the dreadful night beast. Make haste.
Sorry, Tex, we gotta run.
Farewell, Sir Larry, Curly, and Null. I'll be sure to tell Snow White you're gonna be late for breakfast.
Ooh, now this place is cool. A nerdy 7th grader's paradise.
Yeah, every weapon you'd ever need to be a level 85 World of Warlord chieftain.
Oh, I also love how they managed to sneak a joke in there earlier about the Twilight series. Okay, so I have no idea who those 3 guys were, but they were very amusing. And this place is very odd. Let's see what we can find out about it.
Well, I don't teach go-go dance at my academy. We're more respectable than that.
Absolutely. Knights Templar. A key.
It's a key to a padlock.
Perfect.
Whoa, better tell Yogi to be on the lookout for these in Jellystone.
I get the feeling they had a great time. What in the world? Writing the jokes for this.
Did someone leave these on? Because they look like they're on.
They do look like they're...
Ow! Yep.
Let's hear that again.
Did someone leave these on? Because they look like they're on. Ow! Yep.
If I were the director, I'd make them yell that over and over again just to give my laughs.
Looks like someone has already helped themselves to the items behind the counter. Yikes. No novelty toys in here. Only real weaponry. Fool me once, rubber spaghetti. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
A padlock, which of course, but we'll go look at that in a minute. But I'm really curious as to what this place is. It's obviously not a store. Okay, we have
What this key opens.
a key. Some sort of note or letter.
Back in the Hays Code days, couples had to sleep in 2 separate sleeping bags.
Oh, that's cool. Twister, or Twisty.
I used to love the game of Twisty, until I realized its true sinister purpose.
And this looks like some very scary
The
dinner.
half-life of Weenie World burgers is at least 20 years. Gross. No one's ever removed this thing since the incident?
So I think these guys must have been...
Good Lord. They're LARPers.
These guys must have been a reference to a previous episode, a previous installment of Tex Murphy, but I'd be darned I don't remember them.
Whoa. I feel like I just missed the fellowship before they headed off to Mordor. Mace is still a common tool for women's self-defense.
Yep.
Yep. That's not diet.
Rusty's Fun Mask. Gags, jokes, balloons, games. March 11th, 2043. UFO believe New San Francisco. Huh. Let me go open this padlock door, though. Hello. Nice to see you.
Ah, poor Rusty. I knew him well.
Padlock?
Padlocking the fridge is for extreme dieters only.
Yeah, let's see what's in here. Padlock key.
That was a waste of time.
It was not. That's the padlock and that's the key. Well, I assume it's the key. I guess I shouldn't assume.
It's a padlock key.
Yeah, that's what it says. What is this? Ah, the refrigerator key.
It's a padlock key for a refrigerator, for extreme dieters only.
Oh, okay. So this padlock is the one... Oh. We missed something at the beach house. Have to head back there.
That's not right.
Okay. Padlock key. There we go. Whoa, dude. I'm really, really afraid to look around this corner. And so... I'm not going to until the next episode. Cliffhanger! So, in the next episode, we'll continue to explore here. We may go back to the beach house and find out where that key goes to. If there's anything we may have missed, hopefully we'll get to meet Sapphire as well, too. But, for now, if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved what you saw, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here in San Francisco in 2050 in the world of Tex Murphy in the next episode. As always, thanks so much for watching. Commenting with Google Plus sucks, but commenting with Reddit is awesome. So head on over to Reddit and leave a comment on this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.